We're here with ESPN 100 four-star guard Isaac McKneely from Polka High School and the Wildcats Select Adidas Grassroots program. Isaac, you just announced your commitment to Virginia, so first of all, congratulations.
I appreciate that. Thanks for having me on here.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell us why. I know this is a fairly early commitment, but a lot of 2022 guys are starting to get it done. So why'd you decide on Coach Bennett and Virginia?
People just say when you know, you know. And honestly, I really felt that with Virginia. I think it's just the place for me. And there's obviously a lot of positives about Virginia on and off the court. Coach Bennett's one of, if not the best coaches in the country. I'm not sure why you wouldn't want to play for him. And, the style of play is great for me. Education is like top 5 in the country, I think I read one time.
Right.
It just checks all the boxes really for me.
Yeah,
and I think it's going to be a perfect fit.
very cool college town as well. Now, I had also heard that Coach Bennett was recruiting you personally. Is that true?
Yeah, that's another thing that's big. Coach Bennett was the lead recruiter. Coach Gator was calling me as well, but when the head coach is the lead recruiter, it means a lot, and I know he really wanted me. So.
Yeah, no doubt. So how do you fit into his system? They're on national TV all the time. They've won the national championship. Everybody knows about their defense. But talk to me about how coaches relate to you, that you fit into what they do on both ends of the floor.
Well, so my high school coach, he's a big Virginia guy. So he actually went up I think it was like last year or 2 years ago. He went up to Virginia's practice a couple times and watched them practice. And so he got a lot of stuff from Coach Bennett, and he brought it back to my high school team. So I've been doing everything Virginia does for my whole high school career. So I can go in really knowing the system. We run the same offense as them. We run the pack line. So I pretty much already have a good feel for their system. So that's why I think I'd fit in perfect.
Cool. And have you guys discussed how you fit with the other personnel, or who you might model your game after, anything like that?
Yeah, Coach Bennett said he reminds me of like a Joe Harris. Like I can get off screens, ball screens, down screens, pin downs, and get my shot off, get others involved. He sees me as Joe Harris, Kyle Guy. He's even said just kind of those two guys that he's compared me to. He thinks I can play a lot like them and do what they did. And obviously Kyle Guy won national championship in that system, so I think I could do really well.
Yeah, certainly going to be multi-positional there. Isaac, you're one of those guys, obviously, with the pandemic, we haven't been able to get out and see as many players in person as we'd like from an evaluator standpoint. But every time I see you on film, I have the same reaction. I'm like, oh, I wish I could have seen this kid live more. But so for people who haven't seen you, tell me how you would describe your game to Virginia fans who are watching.
I'm a combo guard. I can, play on or off the ball. I'm good at getting my teammates involved. I can get off ball screens, get off pin downs, and I'm quick to get my shot off. I can really get to the hole. I'm athletic. A lot of people don't look at me and think I'm athletic, but I can, finish above the rim whenever I want. And like I said, I'm a good facilitator. Off pick and rolls, looking, dish it to the big or whatever. I know they throw that with J Huff. I could probably do that. So I think that's kind of what my game, how I can translate that to Virginia.
Good stuff. Now, you talked about your high school coach. I know we mentioned the Wildcats Select Adidas program. Talk to me about those people and anyone else who's helped you to this point in the process so far.
Yeah, first off, I just got to thank God. I wouldn't be anywhere where I am without God. He's really blessed me, and he's been with me throughout the process, and I just can't thank him enough. I thank him for my blessings every day. And my parents, they've been really influential in this process. They've sacrificed a lot. Taking me to AAU games, visits, whatever. They've done it all. They really care about me. And my high school coach, I already touched on him a little bit, but Coach Osborne, he's been really a big help. He's been through the recruiting process with some people from my high school, so he's been through it before, and he was a really big help and inspiration for me. And then obviously my Wildcat Select team, they got me the exposure I needed because I was just from Polka, West Virginia. Really didn't get any attention until I started playing on the Adidas Scarlet. So they really helped me get the exposure I needed. And Christian Kaczmarski, he's a part of the Wildcats, but he's really been a part of the recruiting process a lot for me. He's been, taking phone calls from some of the coaches and all that. So he's been a big help. Those are kind of the people that's been in my circle throughout this process.
Well, that's great stuff, man. I appreciate you coming on. Congratulations, and we will look forward to seeing you in the orange and blue one day soon.
For sure, I can't wait.
All right, that is Isaac McKneely, the newest member of the UVA program under Tony Bennett.